Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is a music review on the new album, J. Cole, Born Sinner. I got a chance to listen to this album, and I've been waiting on this album for a while now. J. Cole is one of my favorite new artists that's out right now. A lot of times, we talk about how the radio records are trash, and a lot of these new artists can't rap and they're just talking about anything. Well, this artist right here has something to say, and I got a chance to listen to the album. I thought it was a real good album. One of those songs that stood out to me was, I believe, number one. It was like, as soon as the album come on, he has a joint there called Illuminati, where he's just spitting crazy and basically just talking. In other words, what he's saying in the song is that with all the criticism he gets and everything that just comes with him being an overall rapper, he might as well just join Illuminati, and basically sell his soul. And I just thought it was a dope record. The beat was good. The concept was good. The lyrics were good. The delivery was on point. It was just a dope record. And basically, I believe he had like 15 or 16 tracks on here, and every one of them are bangers. I wasn't really feeling the single he dropped with Miguel. I understand why the record company released that track, because that's the thing now. You get a rapper do his thing on the track, and then you put an R&B artist on a hook. Sells more, gets the buzz or more. I understand that, but I just wasn't feeling the song. But basically the whole album it's a great album. I give it, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it probably about a 9. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty good album. It's definitely, I think it's better than his first album that he dropped. Another track that stood out is a track he made called Let Nas Down. Now, I thought this was a very creative yet personal record. And he basically was talking about how he met Nas, and Nas said he was a fan of his music. And one of the songs that he released, I guess, to promote his album, I believe it was on his last album, Nas wasn't feeling it. He was like, that's trash. I'm not feeling that what J. Cole dropped. So, he felt some type of way about that. But what he came to realize after thinking about it, and after, letting the smoke settle and everything, is that Nas was basically just speaking from a legend's point of view. Somebody who we would consider one of the greatest, to ever step on the mic and create this thing we call hip-hop. And how he was just trying to give J. Cole some advice, like, yo, step up your game. This is not what you need to be doing right now. And he came to respect that. And that's basically what the record was about. A very personal record. I thought it was creative. He has another song on there called Crooked Smile, where he's basically talking about how, he has I believe he has a chipped tooth, or some of his teeth are crooked, and he's basically saying like, yo, I got money now, I can get my teeth fixed, but I'm not. I came in the game this way. I'm gonna keep myself the same way. I'm not gonna change or polish myself up or change different things about me just to appeal to the audience or to make other people happy. I'm gonna continue to be myself, and I think that's a very deep record. Something that everybody can relate to, because I'm sure we all deal with certain insecurities about ourselves, whether it's physical, whether it's a personality trait. We all deal with those type of things, and a lot of times we have to understand when we need to just be ourselves, and when it's something that we really need to strive to change. So this is a really good personal album from J. Cole. I got the sense that he really spilled his heart out on this album. He really put some thought, some time, some creativity into the album. And it wasn't just something that he just threw out there just because everybody wanted a J. Cole album. So, check it out. For you guys that, always be complaining about hip-hop is dead, man. Hip-hop is messed up. Well, here you go. This is a great album right here. Check it out. We not gonna have a lot of these artists like Big Crit and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. These guys that are actually out here spilling their blood, sweat, and tears on these tracks, creating these albums, but yet us so-called hip-hop fans are not going out and buying it. We're not going out and supporting it. We're just complaining about hip-hop. So, you know, hey, I'm a diehard hip-hop fan. This is definitely an album that you want to invest your money in and you want to pick up, because, you know, it's a great album. But, you know, I'm out. If y'all checked out the album already, give me your feedback. Let me know what you thought about it. You know, some of your favorite tracks. And let me throw this in there. A lot of times, you know, with hip-hop today, especially I would say within black women don't support hip-hop as much unless it's kind of got an R&B type of vibe to it. Now, I've noticed that with a lot of listeners. But this album here, even women can vibe to it. You could throw this on in your car and, you know, be able to relate to it and, you know, be able to vibe out to it, because it's that well-rounded of an album. But, you know, I'm out, y'all. Peace.